first find of the day. That was eyes only. Looks like a lead seal. My second find of the day. That was a very good signal from there. So it looks a little bit like a battered hermit, not hermit, but Roman coin. It looks like it to me, but let's wash it a bit. Look like a coin, but it might not be a coin. So I'll clean it up properly when I get home. I hope. Okay, I think I might have found a very tiny small Roman coin, minim, I think. So it's somewhere over there, and I think it's very easy this time, but I'm going to bring it forward. There. So I think it might be a Roman. I'm not 100% certain. But I had a quick look earlier. It came out from there, and I think I might have seen a portrait there. Not very clear though, but I do think it's a coin. But again, looking at it now in a close-up, I could be completely wrong, because it might not be a portrait. It might be a layer of a surface that has been taken out, which looks like the portrait of an emperor. So anyway, it's something to find out, but the shape and the size, it does look like a Roman coin. On the reverse, I can't really see anything there. So anyway, I'm a bit confused now. Let's find out later. First signal of the day. I wonder if you can spot it. Right there in the middle of this screen. No, it's not, it's there. Looks like a decorated button with details. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's complete with a shank to the back. I think it's either George V or George VI initials here. I'll just give a close up there. See it? Just rinse it a little bit more there. So the crown above and the G for George. I think. Anyway, nice one. Okay, finally a coin there, but can't see anything at all. So, guess is welcome. I hope it's not a 1p. Let's give it a rinse. So it's the first coin of the day. I think it was probably a 1p coin. The reason being is, look at the metal. So that's very much like a modern 1p. But you know what, I will have to double check when I get home. And here's another one, but much smaller than the previous one. But it might not be a coin. Maybe a button. Yes, it's a button. I think. The shank would have been there, I suppose. So let's try and wash it a bit. You know what? I think it's a fly button. Yes, it is. Didn't think it would be. But it is a fly button. So I'll see if I can read what it says there later. nice one. So here's another spot to find. So before I get there, just give you a couple of seconds so you can look around, see if you can see it. Okay, so let's go there. It's a coin. There. Oh, it's a Wren farthing, and I can see the date there, 1948, I think. So it's a Wren farthing of King George VI. There you are. Here's the lies only find. That's a very easy one to spot there. It's most probably a costume design jewelry, or part of anyway. So there you go. I haven't found a clay pipe for quite a while. I've just got a clay pipe bow. Yeah. So it's a decorated clay pipe bow. There is no heel, there is no spur there. So that's the design of the bow, which indicates that this is early to mid 1800s clay pipe. I stopped here to because I spotted a clay pipe stem, but I noticed that there are a few things here that I'm going to look at in a minute. So this one here, the initials, if you hold the clay pipe like that, the bow would be here facing up that way, upwards. So there is looks like an eye on the left hand side, and here it's a P, so the initials I and P. So if you hold the clay pipe as if you're smoking it like that, the bow facing up that way, so that should be the first initial of the maker's mark, and that should be the surname. So I'm going to look it up and see what I can find out. Now in the meantime, I noticed these shards scattered everywhere. Can you see them? So they might be from the same pot. So I'm going to look around to see if there are any more, but I've also noticed this one here. Thought it might be Delft, but I don't think it is. But what I'm more interested is, oh, look at that. So that could be the face of something. So let's get the other ones. Yeah, that could be part of it. And another one here. Again, it looks like the same style there. And this one. And another one here. Yeah, that's the lower part of the face, I think. So I have no idea what that is, but you know, it's an interesting find. I'm not going to take it home. There's another one up there, I think. And possibly another one here. So they were scattered here everywhere. Maybe this one. Yeah, again. That's again part of that, whatever that is. And see what else I can find. So there is a large one up here, which looks very much like part of it as well. And I think it is. Yes, another one here. Yeah. So there you are. So I'm not going to take this home, but if you are interested in coming to collect this and then decide, you know, to put them all together, let me know in comments, and then I'll tell exactly the find spot. I just had this find here from that hole in there. Tide's coming in, so I'm gonna see if I can clean it quite quickly. Looks like a button or a cufflink. Button. And the shank is still there. So it could be an 1800s or even earlier. Really nice. I think it's earlier actually, because of the design of the shank. It's I think it's a design used in the 1700s, possibly. Yeah, very pleased with that. Here's another find. I hope it's not my last find of the day. So it came out from there. So it could be a coin. But it might be a dog tag. Tide's coming in. I'm gonna have to be very quick. Can you see anything there? Let's move away from the edge of the water. That's a sensible thing to do. Yeah, there are some writing there. So hopefully I will be able to see what it is when I get home. Yeah, I can see it. There's something engraved. Can you see it? Just found something from the past here. Well, it is from the past now, isn't it? So just out of curiosity, trying to clean a little bit so I could see what it's all about, but so all quiet on the western front. There you are. And I'm sure it's still playing, but I don't think I have a DVD player anymore. All quiet on the western front. Here's another eyes only find. Again, very easy. Surface find. We are not supposed, obviously, to bring these finds home, but it's worth checking any details. So date-wise, World War II maybe, or it could be earlier. So I'm going to take that back into the water. That goes back to Thames.